I'm bored.
I'm bored. I want to do something. Things have been so slow around here, and it Zach! Yes! Finally, we've been summoned.
Manhattan! Oh, I've simply been dying to go back for a visit. And now, I return to the most vibrant cities in all of Equestria. Isn't this exciting?
It's you two because you're the best ponies to tackle this particular mission.
But how will we even know what our mission's supposed to be?
Hey, Parking District, it's also home to the Fashion District.
City, and there's still so much I'd like to do there. So many museums and historical landmarks to visit. Not to mention, you beat me, busy.
I just remembered something.
I sure hope Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle aren't too upset.
Oh, Manhattan! What you do to me?
Ponies move so fast here. Not at all like back home. I speak.
Remember, Applejack, you're in the big city now.
Move it! Sorry about that. How am I supposed to help solve a...
Yes, I think. Oh, dear. None of these will do. Oh, it's lovely. How much would you like for it? Oh, no, please keep it. I can always make another.
Be sure that wasn't it.
What? We just saved that poor pony from committing a terrible crime of fashion. Huh? It's possible.
Did your cutie mark glow, signifying a job well done?
Lost me a paying customer.
Oh, my. Oh, I'm so sorry. I never meant to...
Beat it!
All right, Applejack. The search continues.
A map summoned us, and, if you could just take a moment to...
Friendship advice!
I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. To be honest, I'm still not even sure what the map called me here for.
Approach every single pony in town until we find out what we're meant to do. Please help us restore names, food, and much, much more. This event promises to bring our Brooklyn neighbors together and restore our sense of community, but there's so much to do.
Oh, right. She's the one who got a job making costumes for that designer friend of yours. If we can never get off this street corner.
I'm here to be of service, and you, my dear friend, are in need of help. It's no coincidence, darling. It's fate.
I held at the community park. Many moons ago, local theater troops would perform, and ponies in the neighborhood would help make the costume.
Kind of reminds me of Ponyville.
It sounds lovely, darling.
It was. Up until several moons ago, her theater revival is a way to share her passion for theater with the neighborhood. No matter how busy she was, and worse, the sense of community it fostered. But I've just gotten a last-minute request to alter costumes for the cast of My Fair Filly, and I'm afraid I haven't made much progress.
You finish up your work, and by this time tomorrow, you'll be up to your mane in ponies who want to lend a hoof. Applejack and I
Calves when I walk.
It's just an expression.
Not a good time right now. What am I saying? It's never a good time. Pony else's.
Ah, yes. Charity's Midsummer Theater Revival and oat and hay import-export business. What? I can't spare even a moment for such things.
Oh, darling. It's quite lovely.
I think she was talking about the Midsummer Theater revival.
Well, I could help you with the costumes.
But what are we going to do about the rest? The park is in desperate need of repairs,
And be the reason the map called me here.
You see, dear, we went out looking for volunteers when all the help you need is right here. Perhaps I spoke too soon.
To do, but Rarity's right. The map wouldn't have called us here if we weren't up for the challenge. You two go on and take care of the costumes.
Everything's going to be...
Excuse me. Is this where the Midsummer Theater revival is supposed to be, Parchon?
At least those look professional.
We'll do a dry run of the play first, and then the fitting.
Reinforced.
I just wanted to live up to Charity's example. To bring my neighborhood together again. Theirs to perform on. It's hopeless. Just hopeless.
Two of us. Why not Twilight? I'm sure she could have used her magic to transform this park in an instant.
I've been thinking the same be able to finish a project this big.
We'll return to Ponyville as failures. Why must this be, Applejack? Why? What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we stop worrying about what we can't do and start doing what we can. That's the spirit. Sorta.
Excuse me? I'm Charity. Had the hardest time finding my way here. I just moved here, and I keep getting mixed up by the street name.
I see.
What is that?
I don't know, Sugar. It looks like some kind of play.
But your next appointment
He's here. All right. Send him in. I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong. These clothes are all exquisite and well made, but more theatrical than avant. I can put you in touch with him. And see.
You? Hello, Mrs. Pear Blossom. I didn't see... Oops.
Oh, let me help.
And I still have a few last-minute alterations to make before opening night. I'm sorry I couldn't get an otter on the roof as one of his favorites.
Oh, my dear Philly, don't worry about that. We're so proud of you. We shall be with you in spirit.
Share this experience with you and the others.
what's going on?
It's the Midsummer Theater Revival.
It's so nice of you to put on this play for the neighborhood.
I couldn't have done it without every pony's help.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you.
Thank you, Phillies, and...
And it seems it means quite a lot to all of you as well. I really can't take all the credit, though.
Please, it was just a few costumes.
Oh, shucks. I just happened to be good with a hammer is all. To be honest,
Coco and I were lost.
You bet your boots we were.
We just wanted to see how much we enjoyed the Midsummer Theater Revival and how much it inspired us.
Face it, in this day and age, who has the time for such a commitment? But here, you did.
I saw Coco's flyers for volunteers, but didn't think anything I'd have time to do would be that useful.
Now I wish I'm being fixed up. I imagine if you look around, you'll find there's lots of little ways for you to get involved in changing this place for the better. Yahoo! We did it!
I know why the map called you here.
You do?
If Twilight had used her magic to fix the bar stage and making sure the play went on, you showed them that just by doing something small, you can make a big difference.
I'd sure like to head back to Ponyville on the next train. I want to check in with Apple Bloom and find out how the Sisterhood social turned out.